Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Prominence 2. Today we are um here there has been a few changes. So one of them I would like to mention is if you hit F5, it doesn't do the normal F5 stuff. It actually pans you out. Kind of very smoothly, actually, if I say so myself. And then there are some changes to the visuals. Like, I don't remember there being the gargoyles on the two sides. I don't remember that. If it was on there, I probably actually have to look back, but for some reason I don't remember them. They look really nice if they have been added, and if they haven't, then I'm definitely blind as a bat, but today I would like to start something brand new. I have never started before. I would like to start Industrial Revolution. There is actually a quest line for it in, let's see, where is it? Industrial Revolution. Here we go. It is a really, really big quest line too. So we actually already have one of the items that we're going to need to craft, which is the Nikolite dust, and it's very easy to find. It's towards the bottom. I believe we found it towards the deep slate area. So you kind of have to dig a little deep, but it's well worth it. We can actually we don't have to go out mining for it. Although we probably will take a mining adventure because I do need to find some diamonds and I'd like to do a little bit of caving. Not actually doing like strip mining. I would like to do some cave exploring, some splunking. I haven't done that in a while. I have been mostly focusing on uploading another video line, which is the Arc series I have going on because the Aberration map just dropped and I've been throwing a bunch of videos in there. But we are going to start by going to Welcome to Industrial Revolution. Welcome to Industrial Revolution, a tech mod that offers tools, weapons, and ways of generating resources, which is cool. It kind of reminds me of Industrial Craft. What's that other one? Oh, I'm drawing a blank right now, like a complete blank. It's one of my favorite ore doubling mods. Well, before ore doubling was obviously, nerfed. Um, okay, so that ore is actually going to be thermal expansion. Yeah, so it was on the tip of my tongue. I literally just had to look it up because I would not have been able to function if I didn't find out what the heck that was. So, thermal expansion, I swear I've played it before. My brain is just like on a lagging streak today. I couldn't remember my mother's best friend's name and or her husband's name. I was completely drawing a blank, and it took me about 20 minutes to remember who they were. So anyway, yeah, so we are going to do Welcome to Industrial Revolution, and Revolutionary Guide is what we are going to get. So let's see what we got here. We got a book. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that it was going to come with a book. Okay, so I actually went and looked up a couple of videos on this mod. They're very, very long videos. So the one video I found that was a tutorial, it was not very good. Honestly, it wasn't that it wasn't good, it was that I couldn't stand the background noise, um, the clicking on the keyboard. And yeah, so I could not watch the rest of the video. Some of us do not like the super clicking on videos. So yeah, let's go ahead and go in this book. Well, actually, I would like to mention as well before I start this, I believe it was in between this last episode and wait, yeah, episode the last episode and this episode, I did spend a point. I started a tree. Now this is completely changed. I think you got a restart on your points because I did have 1 point and I did spend it, but this has completely changed. If I could probably pull up an image of what it used to look like, if I find one, like I will definitely post what it used to look like. But it's completely different. I really, really love this background. Like he did a fantastic job of doing this background. I don't know where he got it from or if he made it himself, but he did a very good job. So this is the new tree. So what I actually did, I did the rogue's path, I believe. And Let me see. Proficient in weapons, obtain a 5% increase in attack speed and +1 physical damage. Yeah, actually, I'm not really much into the magic kind of things. Like, I usually typically don't play magic with characters, but I will change that. Like, I am going to be playing magic. It's just going to be like a second hand. It's not going to be my main focus of combat. So, you actually can level up 65 times, as far as I know. Wow, that is a lot of stuff to only have 65 levels. That's crazy. Okay, so we are going to get out of that menu. We have picked the Rogue's Path, which is cool. Hopefully you can dual wield. I don't know if you can. That would be really awesome. And I had armor. Oh, I did. I had armor. Holy, did my armor get destroyed? So the game did update. It came out with this newest version, and yeah, recommended is to do a brand new map because there is some generation that is not in the old one. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll craft new armor. My swords are gone too. It's problematic. Did I actually have anything on my back? I don't think so. So, another thing that was added as well. You can get corruption and you can actually like go mad from it. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we got here for the Industrial Revolution. Oh, we already got one. Yay! Uh, let's look at this book. Okay, this book will help you go through some of the important aspects of the mod. If you find any issues, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so natural ore generation. So we are going to need tin, silver, lead, tungsten, nickelite, and sulfur crystal. All of which, do you tell me where I get it? Oh, that's awesome. Crystal. I don't think I have any of these sulfur crystal, but we'll have to go looking for it. So this is actually what I want to do. So this gives you per 2 ore, you get a third. All the other mods, well, a couple of that I did go through and look at, it's going to be every 4 you get a, or every 3 you get a fourth. So I would rather do like every 2 when you get a third. Like that makes more sense, right? Generators use other resources to create energy known as lazuli flux, so LF, for your machines. The coal generator can use not only coal, but anything a furnace can to generate energy. Okay, so this is actually really cool. This is going to be our first tier generator. Then you can get the solar generators. The solar generator will generate energy as long as the sunlight can reach it, which is really cool. So that can be something that we can put outside to do passively. It's something that's going to help buffer all of our machine operations, and hopefully, like, we'll be able to get back and sleep every day. If not, we'll carry a sleeping bag. The biomass generator. The biomass generator will burn biomass to generate energy. So biomass, um, I don't know what biomass is. So let's go back. We are gonna go through this one more time. I got a little bit confused. I turned right when I should turn left. The heat generator will consume lava inside it to generate energy. Pairs up well with a pump. Okay, so that's something that we're gonna get involved in later. It's gonna be something that we do with the nether. So we haven't got to the nether yet. We haven't got any diamonds to mine up the obsidian, but we're gonna start off with the coal generator. We need to look this bad boy up. So let's go ahead and look up the coal generator. Coal generator. I also have a few things marked here for us. This is going to be what we're going to need to, the pulverizer, obviously. And again, this reminds me so much of thermal expansion, except that this guy has decided that he has made his own power system. So the Lazuli Flux is his own power instead of RF. So here we go. Let's go ahead and see what we need for the coal I suspect we're gonna need more than one, but oh, do they damage? Oh, what? Okay, so how do you get these? I like how it says tags, but I don't know what that means. Does that mean that it's indispersed? Like you can, not interspersed, interchangeable with these ones? Okay, that's confusing. So this needs gold and it needs copper. So I have both of those things. And this guy right here gives us these plates, which is cool. So let's go ahead and craft up one of these hammers. I think it needs iron. Yes. We're gonna have to use a little bit of iron. So let's go ahead and actually make, we need how many? 5? Need 5. Okay, so let's do 5. For now, because I know it's gonna waste a little bit of the coal, but the coal is easier to get than the iron is, and I don't want to over smelt it. So let's go ahead and grab. How many of these are we going to need? We're gonna need 6 of these. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're also gonna need 10. 14. And what do you take? Iron. So we're gonna need 6 more iron. So 14 copper. See what we got. 14. And we're gonna need to do 6 more of the iron. All right. So let's go ahead and craft our, oh, let's grab the, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead and grab our iron. We are going to need to make this hammer. Yay! We made a hammer. And we are going to get 14 of these plates. As well as we are going to need, there was 6 iron. One of those. We're gonna need 1 gold. And we're gonna need some tin as well. So let's see if we have any tin. We have iron. Do we have any tin? Refined iron. That's cool. So it works pretty good. Oh, I have tin on me. Let's go ahead and smelt up 8 of those. Yeah, so I decided to do a little bit of power generation right now. I've never played with the mod. We're gonna do this together, and we're gonna see how we set all of this up. Let's see what we got. Let's get some nickelite. I know we have a bunch. Take you out. And let's do, oh, I should have done 2 of those. Do 2 of these. Okay, they don't stack. And we can't do that yet. Let's do this. Let's do, can't do that yet. All right. We should have 6 iron. That. A machine block. And I believe we need 5 tin plates. So I see that the hammer doesn't last very long. So we're gonna have to get something that is going to maybe like a press, or I don't even know what you would even call it. But yeah, let's go ahead and make our coal generator. Here we go. First steps. So I've decided that I want to do not an underground base, but perhaps a bit underground. The seasons seem to be bothersome, from what I have learned from other players. It seems to be a bit bothersome, like the snow, and it's kind of annoying and everything. So, We might do a bunch of stuff underground, like farms and everything. But yeah, let's go ahead and go ahead. Go ahead. Let us build a staircase, maybe down, down here. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and mine this up and get some stairs going, and I will meet you guys back in here in a moment. Okay, so I would like to make a note that apparently the pickaxe they're mm, they're gone. So the ruby pickaxes are gone, the sapphire pickaxes are gone, and the peridot pickaxes are gone. I'm not really sure why they were taken out, but we no longer have access to them. We're gonna have to go with an iron pickaxe. Yeah, there is no okay. Applies haste when in hand. So you can apparently have the ruby. They're just not the rubies that you think they are. So, that's unfortunate. I really do hate that. But I mean, what are you gonna do, right? It's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and probably craft an iron one, or a stone one. Oh, it's really gonna suck because I'm having a hard time finding iron. Yeah, let's go ahead and craft a stone one, but I'm gonna be back in a moment. I still have a little bit of digging to do. I just figured this out. I have no pickaxes in my inventory because they've been deleted. So I'm gonna go ahead and craft up a pickaxe, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess that the reason why I don't have any armor is because they have taken it out. So I had I think I had the ruby armor. So anything ruby, honestly, it doesn't seem like you can get the lower tier ruby stuff. So all of this higher tier, this ruby stuff you're seeing, I can't get that. So that's actually going to be something that is going to be required of I believe the ruby. I don't even know how to get them. Okay, so they're in the Nether. I'm guessing they're probably a rare find. So I can't even get that stuff yet, which is fine. It's not a big deal. It just means that you have to kind of like scrape around to get resources to get. I mean, I'm honestly not a fan of that because it's really difficult. I'm having a hard time finding iron, which I'm going to look up a little bit more to see if I can see if it's changed in this pack or if I'm just like completely missing it like a derp. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the first cable. I went ahead, let's go down here. We're gonna build a couple of stairs first. Oh, we're gonna need more than that, I think. So we have this little room here, and I'm going to change it. It's not going to stay the same. It's going to look better than this. But this is just our first little power room where we're going to have all of our power gen and probably our storage, to be honest. I have seen that there is a bit of, there's a storage system with one of these mods in this pack. So let's look at the line. The electric furnace. Oh yeah, we need. There's the. But yeah, so let's get the cables first. So we need a cable Mark 1. Cable Mark 1, here we go. So the transfer capacity is 128 LF per tick. Wow, that goes up like by a lot. Okay, that's cool. Um, oh, and it's pretty cheap for 8 of them. That's decently cheap. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to craft up. Can I craft up the pulverizer? I think I can. Let me craft up the pulverizer real quick. I will come back and we will get this all started. I'm gonna get some cables as well. So I'll be back in a moment. All right, folks, we got the pulverizer. Yay! So we're gonna go downstairs and try to configure this. I tried to use the least amount of iron as possible. I'm okay with wasting a little bit of coal, but literally, like, if you look at my inventory, the 7 I have is all I have. Like, that is all the iron I have. I have used it, and, fortunately, I mean, I can't help it. I needed to use some of it. We're gonna go ahead and connect this. So typically you want a buffer here, and they actually do have them. So they have their own version of an energy cube. Where's the book at? So it's going to be the Lazuli Flux container. The Mark 1, Mark 2, I think it goes up to 4. Yes, it goes up to 4. So, which 10 million freaking, that's a lot. This one holds 10K, which is a lot. I'm not really sure how much their machines use in power, as a reference to that, but 10,000 is a lot. So this right now, like, we can't get this because, well, one, we're gonna have to figure out how to do bronze. And two, I need more iron. I just don't have enough. So the containers are what we are going to need, and I'm actually going to bookmark those because we're definitely going to need them. So let's do an A on that, and I'd actually like to know, so we're gonna need a bunch of tin. This is my second hammer I've gone through, so if you guys want to get started in this mod, make sure you have a good buffer of iron, because you're gonna go through it for sure. But we are gonna go mining for iron in a bit. Ooh. Oh no. Hmm. No. Wow. Okay. Oh wow. You're full. Let's pulverize these. We're just gonna test this out. So the temperature, this is mentioned in the book actually. Let's go back to temperature. Some machines will present features like temperature, which can be checked inside its interface. This section will talk more about it. La la la. Uh, In Drevs, scientists have done a good job at making machines smart enough not to explode and to benefit from temperature. Every machine has an optimal temperature which will never exceed. In order for the machines to stay on its optimal temperature, it needs to cool down often. While it's cooling down, it will not have the efficiency boost. So we'll just keep that in mind. When it's cooling down, it won't have an efficiency boost, which does suck. Check out keeping it cool to have 100% efficiency all the time. That's a good note. The fans are not expensive. Coolers and fans will make the machine's temperature cool faster. Machine's temperature cool faster. It'll cool down faster and stay on its efficient state even while it happens. Yes, that is a fan. Oh, cooler cell. Lame. I'm too cool for this. And a heat sink. What? Were you expecting a pun? Sorry, no puns here, sir. Okay, so the first, so obviously there's 3 tiers of them. We're going to do, oh, don't do that. We're gonna do, so both of these require, so I have enough for one. Let's go ahead and stick some tin. Stick all of this tin in here and see how much we can actually get in return. So I have 9. We started out with 7 on here. And we got 2 in return, which is really, really cool. I'm really a fan of that. Well, it actually only processed 6 of it, and we got 9. So, which is really awesome. So 7 goes in, and let's see how much. Oh, we're draining. Which probably means, yeah, it probably means that we have run out of coal. So it's not the most efficient thing, but it's a start. And we can start, I'm going to call it doubling ores, but every 2 you get a third. So yeah, well, I mean that's definitely something. It's better than, you know, a one for one in the actual regular furnace. So we're gonna go ahead and smelt some of this stuff. Um, we are going to get some fans going. I imagine it would probably be the best to do that. The fans. So we're gonna do wait, you can smelt 12, I think. 12 and a half. Kind of really weird. The energy has nowhere to go right now. So it's basically wasting coal until, like, unless I have something like continuously going, like this is wasting coal. Like this actually keeps going down. It doesn't stop. So we're gonna need to get a buffer in between here, which we definitely will. I need to go mining, like, for sure. Like, I'm definitely gonna do a mining adventure and find some, like, a ton of iron. I need to find a better way for mining as well. What I have right now is the iron hammer. If you guys have any suggestions on something that's a bit better and more efficient, I don't know if we have any drills. Do we have drills? We do have drills. It's really cool. Actually, modern industrialization adds that, which is really neat. That is, wow, that is something, isn't it? What is this? Oh, okay, so this is a very basic one, it seems. It would be really nice if I could get something that actually mines pretty well. I would really like something that that does like a 3x3. Those are actually the best, and something that will last a very long time. I really honestly wish Tinker's Construct was in here. I really wish that they would update it and put it in. I've always been a big fan of mods like that that add, you know, tools that you can build on your own. And make like a variety of different tools. But I've been down here doing a bit of mining. This is my mining cave. I've run into some water actually. Um, you cannot see anything under the water. Yeah, so you know what? Something feels a bit different, doesn't it? Okay, so I cannot believe this entire time I have not noticed. So did you guys see the difference? Like, it's a completely different game. And the only way, like, I actually even discovered it was because of the water. Like, it did not look the same at all. Like, it was murky and gross, and you couldn't see the bubbles, and it just did not look the same. And this is just a complete, like, completely different. Like, it's absolutely different. The torches are different. Um, it's just, I love the lighting. So, lighting can actually make a game great. But that is not what I came down here to talk to you about. I can't believe I forgot about the shaders. They must have got reset when the game was updated. But this is all of my mining adventure I have done. I've done a little bit there. I actually need to find some diamonds. So I'll come down here and do a bunch of mining. I actually have to go down a little bit deeper because -30 is not quite deep enough for diamonds. But I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching and for all the support on the channel and the comments in the videos. I really, really appreciate everything. The helpful hints and tips and everything and tricks, and I'm very, very grateful for you guys. So if you do like the video and you've made it this far, go ahead and hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos and to show your support for the channel. And you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!